Let's just tell them.
EY Nightmare says I am recording. Arrow Pierce Zero says IK.
Dude, where are the trees in this? Where are the fucking trees? Where are they? Oh, in the giant forest. Run. Dude. Yay! Okay, I'm not dead. Ooh, I'm not dead.
Arrow Pierce Zero says, by the way, I made that big tower at spawn.
Okay.
EY Nightmare says okay.
By the way, I am now my brother. Let's do this. Let's do it. Let's go. Let me just pause it right quick. Okay.
EY Nightmare says AF.
I'm going to help out with. Wow.
EY Nightmare. Arrow Pierce Zero says hashtag Okalala hash. Arrow Pierce Zero says okay.
Come on, get the Molly sweet. Oh shit. No. I got one skeleton. Dumb skeleton. Okay, guys, they're over. We are not going there. You see, I only have a helmet.
Arrow Pierce Zero says okay. Shelvinator 1113 discovered the floor was lava. Shelvinator 1113 left the game.
Well, what's going on? Well, come on. Guys, run! Oh, hell no. Wait, let's see how old it is. What a neat.
EY Nightmare says, how old are you? Arrow Pierce Zero says 23. EY Nightmare says I am 22.
That's my real age. That's my real age. 20.
Arrow Pierce Zero says I am 1 year older. EY Nightmare says yay, are you dating?
Sorry. Where is the stupid? What is it?
Arrow Pierce Zero says no. EY Nightmares.
We are looking to this video if it's jump, run.
Arrow Pierce Zero says hashtag weirdo hash.
Bro's calling me a weirdo.
EY Nightmare fell from a high place. Arrow Pierce Zero fell from a high place. Arrow Pierce Zero says I made this.
Why did you do this? I'm not a weirdo. Not a weird.
EY Nightmare says I am not a weirdo. Arrow Pierce Zero says then why you ask if I was dating?
Curious. Curious, duh. I just want to.
EY Nightmare says I just want to know.
That's all. Just want to know.
Arrow Pierce Zero says if you go higher up on water there is cube. Arrow Pierce Zero says a cave.
Video ever.
EY Nightmare says worst video ever.
Still cool.
EY Nightmare says but still cool. Arrow Pierce Zero says I've seen more worst. Arrow Pierce Zero says bro what the heck.
What do you mean?
EY Nightmare says WDYM.
What do you mean?
Arrow Pierce Zero says I am stuck jumping unless I open chat. EY Nightmare says Arrow Pierce Zero says I hate it. Arrow Pierce Zero says why laugh. Arrow Pierce Zero says delay. EY Nightmare says sorry. Arrow Arrow Pierce Zero says the space bar.
Whoa.
Been teleported to Arrow Pierce Zero.
Okay. Lubi the passage.
Arrow Pierce Zero says light. EY Nightmare says if only my brother did not let me date sad face. Pierce Zero says I fixed my key. Blue Valley Bunch 25 joined the game.
C'est tout, la loco.
EY Nightmare says good for you. EY Nightmare says but you know any cute boys red heart. Arrow Pierce Zero says you. EY Nightmare says bro.
Right.
Arrow Pierce Zero says why are there trees here? Blue Valley Bunch 25 was slain by Arrow Pierce Zero. EY Nightmare says why you say you. Arrow Pierce Zero says I saw a slug. Blue Valley Bunch 25 was slain by Arrow Pierce Zero. EY Nightmare says you. Arrow Pierce Zero was slain by Blue Valley Bunch 25. Arrow Pierce Zero says you. Arrow Pierce Zero died. Arrow Pierce Zero died. Arrow Pierce Zero died. Shadow Winnie Pig joined the game. EY Nightmare says Arrow I am stopping recording.